What the fuck now? The game opened in the wrong window. Like, nothing changed, but it decided to open on the right side window right now. Meaning it covers every fucking thing on my screen. All my chat and all that. And, yeah, okay. I don't understand how games do that. How they, like, randomly... They've been fine for the few days I've played it. Then randomly, I'm gonna open in a different fucking window. You fucking knobhead. It's only seeing one monitor as well for whatever reason. What the fuck? Stupid ass shit. Hey. What the fuck? There we go, it's on the right screen now, finally. Goddamn. So. That's how Sunken goes. You see the map on the right, like the map is like some few things have been like small bit of the thing is discovered. This would be probably interesting to do in like co-op with few friends, like just build roads in stupid places across the whole fucking map or some shit, you know. Okay, so those are gone. Alright, so objectives. Clear damaged containers around the port. Okay, that's actually fairly close. Restore beam production. You have a broken pipe somewhere. Replace the damage. Okay. Let's drive to this. What the hell? That looks a bit of a bother there. Okay, that shit there. We have sand quarry right there. Okay, so it's moved from there to there, I guess. Oh yeah, restore beam production. What is this then? Okay, replace pipes and then route. Okay, okay. That's clearly a place to build a bridge, huh? So... anything inside? No. Can we drive there? I think we can, huh? Let's try and see what the container stuff is. Oh, great. Okay, that's... road seems to be a bit fucked. Can we sneak our way through though? Do you wonder if anyone falls for those bots? Okay, so there's this. Okay, so there's no way through from there apparently, so we need to go back. It seems. The minimap in this is like same in SnowRunner and Expeditions when I played that. They throw me off so goddamn much. Like the mini, I'd say the mini of the map, it's like I don't know why managed to throw me off as much as it does. I don't understand this, like in this game, how easy every fucking thing mounts those fucking barrels. Everything just like yoinks on top of a barrel immediately. Okay, well. Yeah, that's what it feels like. So yeah, we wanna go down and okay, across the whole steel pipes thing. And we're stuck. Not sure if I drove the right way, but that's... Oh, there's one rock that's blocking me. Yep, that's what I tried to do, game. How is the map again? Oh, there would have been a better way through there, I think. Too late, I'm stuck now. Flammable. Hopefully not anymore. Let's try and go the other way a little bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that's the route that I used. How we got to the where did that road take us? Is that the road we want to be on? It goes down, so possibly be the road that we want to be on. Small gap that I can go through? Maybe. Let's go and see what we have find here. Well, this doesn't look like that good of a place to go. All of the vehicles in this game are incredibly bouncy. Like, you clip anything even a tiny bit and the thing just warps into the fucking outer space. It's a bit weird. I'm not used to it. Even with like the dump truck with full sand load, it's just like the rear just shoots up immediately when you touch anything. It's a bit weird. Ooh, there's a proper collapse, huh?
Good grief. This bridge has seen better days. If you feel up to it, you could fix it up. You're pretty handy when it comes to bridges. At least that's what I've been telling folks around the office. And saying that makes me realize we really need better gossip around here.
They have already said that they are working on hard mode for the game, which I think this game really would benefit. Which hopefully it's something else than what the hard mode is in SnowRunner. It's basically economy mode. I think this game could really do with some hard mode stuff. This place looks like a pain in the ass to navigate. So I've been trying to go there a tiny bit, and I've been going everywhere but. Which is kind of funny if you ask me. There's mud. Not entirely surprised about that. I have to say the locations are fucking cool in this. Like, bonk. Oh, we got a little bit of frame droppage here. I haven't had that issue before. It's nice place just to look around, you know. You think that water is too deep? Apparently it's not. Yeah, that's a big ass bridge that we can or will build, huh? I like it. I think we might put a steel bridge in there because that's steel bridge. We have the steel beam factory. Yeah, those kind of shit here. Frame rate is slightly... Whoa. You think we can salvage... What the fuck? Think this place is possessed. We can salvage that excavator right there. Then again, those are diesel, so they aren't that hard to get running, even though they are really rough shape. If that's so, you know, it's. Yeah, this looks... I guess I need to cross over that rubble over there. What's in the DLC? They have upgraded that game a hell of a lot. I need to get back to that at some point because they have upgraded. How much updates they've had on that game overall is, since I played at least, is like what the. For Polish weapons.
Let's clear up all the damaged containers at the port. How about trying that crane? I know you're not technically authorized to use it, but I won't tell anyone if you don't.
Would anyone actually give a flying fuck if who using these cranes? If there's a fucking disaster going, just saying. Okay, so it won't, like, reach too far. That's good enough, I'd say. Fabrica Brony. Sounds... something, I don't know. Haven't heard too many of those names. I think I've heard VS and the Barrel. I've heard. I think. But I don't know much about. Don't know much, but I'm not like I don't know much about guns. Guns to me are like any other tech, basically. I'm interested in the tech, and guns are just a form of tech to me. So I don't like. It's like one of those that I know. Like only reason I know anything about guns is just because of, you know, wanting to know about tech. Why did that bounce like that? I was aiming for the other one, but that works, I guess. Polish Modern AK. Yeah. Good luck trying to fucking keep up with all of the AK variants, huh? Especially if you're not like that into weapons. There's a fair few of those variants, huh? And yes, I'm trying to somewhat get this stacked, so... Yeah, it seems that like the gun shit. Yes. I think gunship sim really does. I am fairly certain I could just push this away if I'm honest, but I don't want to do that. Uh, like the sim seems like that. There's like sure there's like gamification going on, which sim doesn't really. But it is satisfying even as someone who doesn't own guns or doesn't know much about guns, apart from whatever I did defense forces, but it is satisfying at least on the mechanical standpoint. That would be actually, I would love to do shit like that for my, like, for work. It would be fucking my dream kind of job. Get to do shit with your hands. It's just not that common of a thing to do here. So, you know. What did I just do? Oh, rope length is what that is. Yeah, that's the like thing with that that kind profession nowadays, I guess. Everything starts to get like some of it's gonna become a lost art almost. You know, because of exactly what you're saying.
Erik 5146 just subscribed.
Thanks for the raise up, Eric. Do appreciate it. How's your day going? I love that it's just dangling there now. Oh.
Now that's a cleanup. You must make your mother proud. The barge should have all the parts we need to put the water pump components together. Why don't you get those parts off the barge and we'll see what's
Yeah,
what.
I have no idea, but I think here, not sure. It might be more tied to the defense forces than anything, if I'm honest. Cool. So we got a new. Hey, where did it put my? Where did it put my rusty heavy? This looks fancy. This guy. Strap cargo tackle ramp. Oh, okay. This is heavy stuffs. Okay. Unload pump components from the barge with the port crane. Oh, okay, there's a place where I need to put them. Where is... Okay, that's just got... Moved a tiny bit. Oh, this became a selling point. Wait, did I go to... went into a different crane. Fucking hell. Oh, right, I know why, because I went... From here, if I go to a crane, it's the one. Will it hit the other one? Alright, go through. Seen this game getting lots of hate because it's not it's not a SnowRunner 2, but I don't know. I'm having fairly good fun with it. Okay, so let's. Some sort of visual marker on the ground where your whereabouts your hook is going would be nice. Fucking loud in here, by the way. Some ground already. I feel like I'm getting bombarded with bots. Relays, controllers, circuit. Nice. Oh my god. I don't know why my chat all of a sudden is targeted like that.
Gosh, you got those parts off without a hitch. Now we need not only a route, but also a road that takes us between the port and the workshop inside the concrete plant. Maybe you can use the nearest sand quarry for the first part of the road.
Construct a road and plan a route between the port and the plant track. Okay, so the workshop is all the way over there. Oh. Oh, river base. Okay. Concrete slabs factory. Salt quarry. Pink salt quarry. Okay. Sand quarry. Okay, that's... Okay, sand quarry is right here, so what's the... Activate sand quarry. How do I do that? We can only have one or some shit? Oh! Okay. Feel like that's worth... Alright. I kinda like that. Well, what? Oh, that's... What the hell is that? So I guess... Road planning. Okay. So that actually is 2-lane thing what they're requesting, huh? Alright. Have you spotted the broken pipe? There's one broken pipe somewhere. Not sure if I've... Oh, it's over there. Over there. Kind of like that you have to activate certain things. A flooded villages thing. Okay. So let's garage. Rush the special equipment roadworks. I love that it starts with like thing full of. So I do wonder. This road goes. Okay, that's the fucking flattened. I do wonder if steel beams factory. Oh, there's another thing there as well. It's broken, huh? So. Well, these are both doubles, but that sand quarry should cover both of them, right? So. What's the best way to get there, even? Buy and sell resources in this building, cool. I wanna go towards this. Okay. Gas station, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be rough, huh? So I saw there's a base here. Do wonder. That's not what I have to do. Do wonder if I just need to get there. Wait, what the hell? Oh, okay. Nice. Stationary grab. Wonder if I can just go there and unlock that? That would be a bit easier time getting to these sites than... I think we need to fill that bit as well. Possibly. Let's try if we can get that. Then I can just move the... just... Then I could move the vehicle closer, because it's not the dump truck that I'm worrying about, to be fair. It's the damn
Building roads in the middle of nowhere wasn't exactly what I pictured us doing today. But here we are.
this they should be able to just go through whatever it is. Yes. I don't know why these bits especially need to be redone, but hey, they want it. I'm gonna do it. It's never that easy, isn't it? Wait a second, why do I only have 3? Wait, what? I feel like I'm being yoinked out of... What? Something flew. Yoinked out of some of my fuel, if I'm totally honest. On that road. Oh god. Oh, the bots have learned how to... That's the streamer, huh? The garage is unlocked here. You can purchase some sell vehicles. Okay, yeah, I know. Objectives. Establish river base. I had a little bit of a... Grab that service truck from the gas station, bring it over here. A little help never... Okay. So we need to deliver... Okay, I'll take that. I'll try that. I do wonder. Can I... I'm gonna... Quite quick go and see this. This does anything.
We need a replacement gas tank to restart production over at the concrete plant. The gas station seems like a good place to look for one. Just watch your driving around those gas pumps. They might be a little touchy after the earthquake, and I'm not good with obituaries. If you're still alive after all that, I have an idea to push things along. You could grab the service truck from the gas station and use it to set up another base near the concrete plant.
Okay, so... You can do this bit out of an order, so let's go with that. So we're going over there, so it seems this foresty bit here would get us fairly close, or going across the swamp almost. Let's try the foresty off-roady bit. Although this does look like it's a bit worse than it looks on the map, huh? Yep, the map is quite misleading at times, I see. Okay, okay. That happens too often in this dead stop bonk. Yeah, okay, go over there and over there. Yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, good.
Another day, another base. That should help us along nicely. And help the locals out too. That always makes it worthwhile.
Confirm. Then we go to this trigger base. Deploy. Hell yeah. So now we can... Yes. I love that it... Oh. Wait. I did reactivate that. And it stopped. That's a bit crap. That's not fun if it deactivated it itself. If that really took away my fuel... Oh wait, that's not where I'm supposed to go. If that took my fuel and only ran for a little bit and then screwed me over, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. Alright, it is on. Never mind. Well, this guy is doing his thing. We'll to the base and deploy this. Forgot how the steering works again. Hey. God damn, I despise how these handle. Like, it's just because of the how the handling is in this. It's like, even if you turn the joystick a tiny bit, it just keeps turning more and more and more. It's like digital or binary or whatever, how do you want to say the steering is. So it's like not the greatest of experiences to use. Can I drive around the front? Because this is not the greatest route for this. Let's see. Okay. So there is a route through here. Alright. Yeah, the truck has stopped. I see. Stop that. Infrastructure. Road planning requests. Select truck. And you'll do that bit. It just been going like that for a few days, dude. Sadly, I don't know. It's fucking annoying. Fucking annoying. So this will leave a crater in the middle of the road, huh? At least by the looks of it. Yeah, there's a like thing in the middle that I might make a bit of a faff of this, but I'm gonna try and see if I can. You know, fill in the gap in the middle because yep. That might be enough. What the hell? Why did it? I didn't try and do that. Why did it? Yeah, some of the controls in this game are a bit on the weird side. I didn't at any point tell it to dump the whole fucking load. Well, let's see. Yeah, it's been going for a few days with all the fake account bullshit, and I have no idea what's causing it this time. It's just annoying as all hell. Yep. I just hate how annoying the fucking sand is to control, or the tipper is to control. Like, it's so touchy on when it like starts to dump and when it stops. If it didn't dump it all in one go, that would have been maybe fine, but no. It just decided to dump it all in one go there. And I can still see that there is a little bit of a dip here. God, I hate how this works. Okay, it is getting there, it is getting there. Okay, I'll accept that. Now we need to just try and get the stop that. Now we need to just try and get the tipper not to fuck us. I don't expect to make like perfect fully formed roads or anything, but it's just like nothing is happening, nothing is happening. And then it does this shit. This is beyond aggravating. Now it dumped the rest of it. It's like Normally you would have chains on the back. You can limit the how much the tailgate opens, so it's not doesn't come out all like that. But in this you can't do that. It's just how the sand comes out from the rear of the fucking truck is way too sudden. Yeah, it was. Like, have you seen how they do that in real life? Like, they just put chains on the back to limit how much the rear tailgate can open and then just drive. Sure, it's still not easy, but it's not the kind of fuckery that's going on here. Hate Unreal Engine 5? Why is that? Yeah. It used to be a good thing. Okay. It used to be a good thing when game was made in Unreal, but now it's more of a sign that game is really badly optimized. If anything, what I've noticed. It's all in one go and then it stops and doesn't do anything. Like, that's so irritating. And then it works for X amount of time. And now... Why are you doing that? I didn't tell you to do that. So fucking wank. And I'm gonna say, this is not something I need to do. I just want to do it. Want to do this. Because it's stupid to leave like the middle bit non-paved. It's like almost like... You have full road already. Why not do the middle bit? That mostly got it, I think. Good enough for my purposes, I guess. Okay, I leveled it all up to here, so it's... Just drive through it once fully, why not? Yes, yeah. Oh no, there's still a dip at the end. Never mind. Whoa. I think that's gonna be as good as I'm gonna get it. There we go. So this is like not perfect, but good enough for my likes. Do I have any? Oh, I don't think I have anything cargo. I don't think this can. Well, I'm gonna deploy that. Not sure how good it is, but still better than driving those fucking things. That's for sure. Whoop. What the hell was that turning there for real? I love this. Strap cargo. Cannot secure cargo. Thanks. Thing with ramps in the back and supposed to move equipment. Cannot secure cargo. Great. You can see how much the rear bounces right now with this shit. Gonna get this off and go and get the roller. While I'm at it. I have no idea why this truck fails that it can only go 2 kilometers an hour now. Boing, boing, boing. It's funny how quiet this gets when you zoom out. Zoom in and you get a bit more engine noise, but... Okay. Now this is trying to pull a wheelie, huh? Full throttle. This is something I like have issue with, like every SnowRunner or Mud Runner or Expeditions or this. You don't get that good of an indication why your vehicle is going so slowly. Like if it's wheel spin or it doesn't have power or like it doesn't give you like. I mean, sure there are indications that you need to know to look for, but it's like. Like it could be done a little bit better if Alright. Get the machines here, so... Hey. See how badly this goes that I decided to do. Whoa. It's stuck on something right now, I have no idea what. It won't move. This is... Again, I have no idea why you are stuck. But it was stuck there. And now it's causing an issue because of it. Because, you know, reasons. And we're stuck again. Like, this thing is so fucky to drive. That holy shit. Like, it won't do anything you want it to do. And again, I was stuck there, but I have no information on how or what or why. It turns by itself all the time. So annoying. Why? I didn't make that turn there. It did that turn. This thing is just so... Why it's getting stuck all the time? I don't get it. What? I was trying to take off the... Also love the fact that now I'm stuck in low range, because if I do that it opens the road construction request. Seriously, I hate this thing. It works so badly, and it gets stuck with basically no reason at how it fails. Now, can we go through this fucking gap that it created here, just for the hell of it? Oh look, other direction's fine. Yeah, that's what there to do. There we go. Oh, what the hell? They need to work on this thing's behavior. Whoa, what the fuck? And again, we're stuck. It's worth purchase for me at least. But I know that it's not the SnowRunner or Mudrunner game. It's to the same tune, sure, but it's most of the complaints what I've seen about the game is people are like mad that it's not SnowRunner 2. That's the biggest complaint many people seem to have. And it does have issues, but overall, what the fuck? Like, I didn't make that turn there. I have no idea why it's turning or doing what it's doing right now. It's just stuck. It's stuck somehow. I have no idea why or how. Like, it has the same issue as the Mudrunner and SnowRunner, that it gives you zero fucking indication of what's going on at times. And now I could go over the same spot. Hey, numbers. Yeah, I saw the video. I haven't watched it though. I see what they're going for, but god damn, this thing is janky at times. But yeah, the biggest complaints what I've seen is people like, it's not SnowRunner 2. It's like, well, they kind of said that it's not, you know, but it has some legitimate bugs.
Cloak engaged.
Cool. It has some legitimate bugs, like Xbox controller for whatever reason doesn't work for me at all. Everyone just says just disable Steam controller or whatever. Okay, why I'm stuck here? But I do that and it doesn't work. I have to use my PlayStation controller for whatever reason. It's usually the other way around. But you know, I haven't found anything properly game breaking yet, other than if you don't have two controllers and you happen to get one that doesn't work. That sounds like a bit of an issue, that. But yeah, I would maybe give it a little bit, see where it goes currently. If you're not like 100% on if you want it or not, I would give it a little bit of time, update or two. Fuck, it's dark all of a sudden. What the fuck? The darkness seems to be dependent on which way you look. Why is this thing like behaving like there's a like huge bump there even though I can see it? And they somehow managed to go a little bit backwards with the handling of this handling in this game. Perkele. As you can see. I don't know how this thing turns all of a sudden that quickly. Even half of the time it won't turn at all. It's the... So yeah, some of the controls are a bit... How did you do that? Or what the hell are you doing when you're driving the machines? But... I mean, overall I'm 9 hours into the game now. Overall I do enjoy it. Alright, let's... Road planning request. You there can do that. Wrong button. Come on, open, you fuck. This is kind of cool that you can make your vehicles work on their own if you want to. That's nice thing. Fucking Sprite. I don't want to do that for everything though. Usually the sand bit I make the AI do because the AI doesn't need to fill the sand on the back of the truck. It just does it and it distributes even amount. So I let the AI do that and I do rest of the road work myself. But I would say I hope that most of the stuff gets ironed out in this. Because I am having fun overall. Now I'm like the markers here. I feel like those are making the fucking lighting being that dark. Not sure though. That's what it feels like. Request completed. Yeah, like when that's on... Oh, it completed the middle bit as well, huh? That's interesting. Well, I'll take that. But I'll still... I do like the fact that the, like, unflattened... Like, the the asphalt is like steaming. I like that. Small details, but you know. Has some tire marks on the asphalt. Damn it. Can I like do this edge? No, it's the game thinks it's all done. That's like you're like putting fingerprints, right? Oh no, I can drive over it. Okay, cool. So you can go back and flatten things. Feel like these are in the middle bit, so it didn't get as well auto-completed. Sometimes it looks like I almost know what I do. Most of the time it just doesn't. Shut up. I mean, that very much looks like a road. I do like the hot tarmac or asphalt, steaming up. Take off the handbrake, you fucking idiot. It goes faster like that. Can't wait to build that bridge and see what's on the other side. This is the first map I have a little bit of performance issues. Like stutters here and there. What the... Oh, there's a thing. What the... Powerful branch or whatever. I am gonna check if I can make that a little bit better if we push it this way. Because the Nobed AI parked that in the way. I do enjoy how the locations look. They've stepped up how the maps look a lot, at least compared to SnowRunner, and compared to Expeditions as well. Even though Expeditions is like step up from SnowRunner, but I need to play Expeditions or get Expeditions on some sale at some point. So this is one thing I do not very much like, is that it left that middle bit of between the roads. There's a huge gap. You have to fill it in yourself. And that's not fun. There's a small gap there, which is, why would you do that? But let's up. This is how the tipper works. Nothing in ages and then it just does that. What the? Just how? Like it just does the whole fucking thing in one go. There's no limiting the tailgate how much it lets out in one go. Only slightly annoying to do, huh? That very last bit went kind of how I tried. Like that very, very last bit. But, you know. So let's just now try and level it all again. Because I don't want to do that, you know, the two sides like a separate lanes. I need to fill the middle bit. I just can't, no. Just can't fucking do that. Actually, let's go through the middle and let it spread out everywhere and see what we get. Made that bit much nicer, I see. But I think that's gonna screw the paver, but the paver is a bit of a bitch anyway, so thing in the middle is gone. Now we just need to try and get it all level. But I'm willing to put a little bit of extra work if it makes it like more realistic or better. Oh, there's the fucking branch or whatever. Let's go only half over then. Wait and see if it takes on the... That seems to be the ticket. Now to the other side and we should be golden. Should. The game can throw a curveball at me still anyway, so who knows. Okay, so it's doing like now there's a great difference again. It's not at all annoying, right? No, there's still a straight dips there. Ah, fucking hate this shit. There's clear grade difference here, or like a bit here. And the grader doesn't really do much about it. Did it work now? Like, if I could like select, like click a button that select this grade and grade everything to this and go. That would be the best thing here, but that doesn't seem to be an option. You are getting rid of it though, which is good, I guess. Just takes 25 tries more than it actually needs to, but you know, hey. I wonder if that road sign causes any issues. Okay, I wonder if that's level enough. I'm gonna try it. I'm wondering if this can even get there. I'm gonna fucking try. This piece of shit deserves to drown, if I'm honest. If you die here, I'm take the grader and push you into the fucking sea. Or whatever river that is. Let's not get stuck to that tree branch or what the fuck that he was trying to be. Again, it's starting to get stuck here for reasons. Why it's going to the right, I have no idea. I wonder if it's because this is the rusty model that I would, like, if I were to buy the better model, it wouldn't be this fucking annoying. It's getting stuck again. Yep, they're stuck. Oh, okay. Hit something. This thing is the biggest piece of shit there is. Not gonna lie, it's fucking annoying. So it's stuck. But I don't think it should be. Okay. Back up and take another shot at it and it goes through. Okay, I have no idea. That rock is stopping it, I think. That's one rock. So I take it that this fucking sign is gonna stop it as well. Nope, it's just turning me. Yep, nope, now we're stuck. Jesus fucking Christ, this thing is a piece of shit. Stop dragging it, just let it drop off. Let it drop off, you piece. I'm gonna drive you into the fucking sea. Just fucking leave it. Like, if there was a good way to get rid of those small objects, it wasn't. It wouldn't. Why did it turn? I have no idea. I wouldn't be complaining, but what the hell? But there really isn't. So you would think that the grader on the flattening mode would have just pushed it off, but I guess fucking not. I'm getting stuck again on something. We are stuck on something here. I have no idea what. Again, we are stuck. Okay, now we go again. It started saving and... Okay, now it's drifting. What the... What the... Yeah, okay. What the hell? This is really getting on my nerves, this fucking piece of shit. I want to get that small bit there again. But it's getting stuck. Because reasons, of course it is. Whoa! If there's no fixes to this thing, or all of the pavers are this shit, I am gonna start drinking while I'm playing this game. I can't take this sober. Jesus fucking Christ. This kind of interesting idea that you get rusty versions of everything to begin with that you find on the map and you then use, and then you can just buy good ones, I guess. Like most of the issues really seem to be the paver because I have no issues driving this. Maybe I need to try and upgrade to paver. Fucking thing is still just bouncing there. Road is complete. I love those random holes that the fucking paver left. Bitch ass. Kinda spread it, I see, but not much. There we fucking go. So then... objectives... This. Okay, so we are making a route. Where are we going even? All the way up there, huh? Okay, some jackass left thing here. Well, then again, it was the game who left it here, so you know. Okay. You fucking turn, you piece of shit. There we go. Has decent power, this thing. Anyway. I don't know which kind of vehicles they're gonna use, but... Hey, Waffles, what's up? Much, just... working on this. Okay, it doesn't really tell me. Oh look, some no bad left vehicles in the way. I wonder who that is. Played the other games? This, well... really isn't... I played SnowRunner and I played Expeditions a little bit. On the free weekend. SnowRunner I played a little bit. All I know that people are mad that this is in SnowRunner 2. Even if Dev said that it's not supposed to be any continuation to that, but people are still mad about it. This can be driven straight into the forest. Just out of the way, oh, that's all. I'm on both sides? What do you mean by that? Oh yeah, the workshop is in the same fucking thing, but on the other side. I need to go through. I really don't, personally. Like, judging a game because of they previously did something different and being mad because it's different, in my opinion, it's, I don't know, weird. Alright, here. They're gonna get stuck at some point, but let's see how they do in first go at least, because I have no idea what vehicles they're gonna use either. But I know there's a decent bit of... Like, I'm not denying that the game has actual issues. Like, the controls are being really... Like, even if you use a joystick, they're binary when you're driving a vehicle. Which is why. And they have issues with... Like, controls being... Controllers overall being detected. Like, they have actual issues, not the fact that they decided to do a little bit different design. Okay, it's one of these fucking things. These things get stuck everywhere, so I'm not sure about this. This will go through. I really don't... Like, that's their own problem. I guess that's me just expecting common sense from the people, which isn't common sense anymore, so I guess there's that. And like, there's multiple, like, they have seen multiple posts that they're saying this is not SnowRunner 2. Like, I'm like... Yes. That is, and the people who have even slightest bit of common sense, it seems to be curse rather than benefit, because you have to deal with the people who don't have any. But don't get me wrong, this game has actual issues. Like, some vehicles are just like feel like undrivable almost, because like the paver, it just gets stuck randomly without you knowing at all why it did that. And like the tippers, like trying to control how much sand comes out of the tipper is impossible almost. You can do it, but it's like really finicky. And all kinds of like that. That's like actual issues. This is more about building, like building what I've noticed, and like actually clearing stuff thus far. I'm on the... Did I just see something floating in the air there? I'm not sure. I think I did. Like, and this is more gamified, I'd say. Less sandbox and simulation than SnowRunner is, I would say. There's good sides and bad sides to that. Also, I want to know why that thing is in reverse. But I am enjoying it. Like, but then again, what the fuck? Oh god. But I also came into it knowing that it is a different game, so the mud mechanics seem to be a little bit thus far they seem to be a little bit simpler. But in many cases you can nullify those with spreading sand and all that. So there's other ways around the... This never gets old to me that they just crash into the fucking wall. What? It failed because the fucking cunt drove into... What? It says it's cut there. How do you get stuck there, by the way? This is the kind of shit that is actually issue in the game. I have no idea how you get stuck there. Like, there's actual things that demand attention in this. Yes, I know it's a garage. Which way? Not there. Waiting for the ads to go away. Yes. So they got stuck in that corner there. Great. Oh my god. Now there's another one. Oh. How are you getting stuck there? How? I'm gonna go back. So, I mean, I get people keep people drilling at the idiots that don't do their research, but they also, that camp also seem to deter all criticism of the game, saying that it's not that game, which is fucking stupid if you ask me. And now the next truck is getting stuck here. Because fucking reasons. Oh, the AI is like really frustrating because they like to, like, you can, doesn't matter how well good route you do, they just do what this fucking cunt does now. Just get stuck. Oh, they're still trying, huh? They are experts at getting drugs. And now it, I don't know. There we go. Oh! I'll take that. Yeah, there's like sides to everything. Most of the time it's just, you know. So, these guys will just keep going. I like this, that they just keep going. They keep going, like, there's like, you see, well, it's behind my head right now. You can see that there's like still up here remaining. So the trucks just keep going. And the road does erode at times, and then you have to fix it. So, but you can see here's another route going here. But yeah, it's like once you've done it, you have to babysit a little bit, but it's more of a what kind of route you get. Where's the? Didn't I get a new thing, or did I just unlock it to buy? Oh, there it is. Where the hell are we? Heavy dump truck. In addition to regular dump truck functions, it serves a mobile quarry point. Check out. Oh! Okay, that's a mobile quarry point. That's... Okay, well, we are right inside that, so it doesn't really show it right now, man. Okay, I'll take that, I'll take that. Mobile quarry point is... No bridges available. Shut up. Restore beam production. It's probably damaged gas station to start the plant. Think that's something. Yeah, we need to go and get that with probably this thing. Hopefully it fits to this. I don't know. We'll see. This has all the oddities of like SnowRunner and everything else. Good and worse in a sense, like the handle, like the gearboxes are totally halfway random, if you ask me. And you never know why your vehicle is going slow or fast. Stop honking, you fuck. Speed. Like, that's one aspect I never liked Mud Runner or Snow Runner or even Expeditions, is that the gearboxes are absolutely fucking idiotic. And in this you can't even manipulate it the same way as you can in Snow Runner, you know, like when you tap the... What is it? Like, you bring up the... like, just quickly tap the button that brings up your, like the gearbox thing or... like Hilo or whatever, I can't remember what the menu is. And you can like force the gearbox to change. In this, you can't do that, at least to my knowledge. So it's like sometimes your truck is just revving the nuts of it. It's like, okay, that wasn't a bit worse than I expected it to be. So it's a bit weird, but I really hope that the handling is fixed, because I can remember the handling being quite as annoying in the demo. And in demo my controller worked fine as well, so oh shit. So is hoping that it's just one connected issue, and when they fix it, because it doesn't matter how little I turn my joystick, it ends up turning the wheels to the max. Can I pick that up? And oh Jesus fucking Christ, the crane functions are quite unfathomable at times. Like, you need two menus to use the fucking crane. I like the new strapping system though, because it gives it like it's way more free to, like it lets you strap more freely stuff on the bed. So not sure if I want to go through there, because I saw this road here. I used this road before. This looks like fairly okay road, right? No, small fucking path, narrow piece of shit place. I really don't want to drive through. Do you wonder if I went through there? Yeah, I think we're gonna go to that. Let's try that. This is the bandit from... This is called mule in this, but this is clearly like some sort of continuation of the bandit. Can't remember what it's called in real life. Okay, so we wanna... Yeah, we're gonna go to the big road, so... There we go. They already said it in the first. Whoop. In the first, like, your community notes or whatever, they said that already. That they are working on the hardcore mode.
Great. Now you can restart production at the concrete plant, which means we can recycle concrete slabs. Those will be a real help for repairs and bridges.
I also like that there's a nice redhead talking to me. Okay, we're going there. I mean, can't complain about redhead talking to you over the radio here and there. But yeah, they have said that the hard mode is coming. For me, it doesn't like. Of course, I'm fairly early on. I mean, this is the third map I'm on, so for me, thus far, it hasn't. But I mean, to be fair, I can see that. Wrong button. I can see that being a thing, yeah. This weighs more than the... This weighs more than the... new one, I can see. Yeah, it's my bot that just likes to yap a little bit, huh? Uh, 10 hours in on Steam, and it usually comes a little bit behind, and so this stream has been 2 hours, so 10, 12 hours. And it hasn't gotten on my nerves thus far, at least. No sides. Why is that blinking? Like if I know I'm an idiot. So, that's the next one then. We need to replace pipes. Yes, I know that steel pipes factory is there, but I think I saw a few... Yeah, there's one broken there. What's this? Wait. Wrong button. Oh. Now we have two open. Replace pipes. 1. So it's this one we need to do. Restore beam. I did that, I think. Steel pipes factory to steel beams factory. Steel pipes. Okay, so it is this one we need to replace. Dirty. I mean, the one thing I hate currently is easily the controller issues and the binary steering, because you see how much the steering wheel turns. Like they just, the steering is like not at all. It might also be a reason that I'm using PlayStation controller, which I normally don't. That might also be why I have issues with the steering. because I normally use the Xbox Elite controller. That just doesn't work flat out in this right now. It's annoying as fuck. But so this is slabs. I think the currently the weird handling is probably my least favorite thing. So it's more of a bug that they said that they are fixing already. So I need to go to steel pipes. I tried keyboard and mouse at the very beginning when my controller wasn't working and I didn't know what to do, like didn't figure out what to do. And I absolutely fucking hated it. But I hate driving in any game pretty much. Oh wait, we can do this, right? Where are we? But I hate driving with a keyboard and mouse in 90% of the games, so I'm also a tiny bit biased with that shit. Everyone just says, yeah, just disable the Steam controller or whatever they said, something like that. And I did that and it didn't do anything. My controller only works. I can hit start game and that's the only thing that works. My next complaint. I don't have that many complaints. Wait, didn't it retain it? I already did. Hopefully I didn't pay for that. Because I fucking did the wrong thing. Did I? No, I didn't. Whew. But I don't know, like, I'm trying to think what negatives. It's more of a I guess, adjusting to this game than actual issues what I have right now. I'm trying to think. I'm trying. Can I pick this shit up? No. Oh, can't pick that up. I mean, the biggest thing, like what I said earlier, yeah, standard post-release bugginess pretty much. Which is sad that that has to be a thing. Like standard like, why? Why can't we have a... Why can't we have functioning games? But that's just how it is nowadays. I am kind of interested. Can we? Oh yeah, the one thing that I'm not biggest fan of is the... Like, you don't have winch on half of this shit. Let's see if we can do this. Attach mode. Okay, this might be a bit... Uh, yeah, that's the first time I managed to roll over, but that's that. I think I can only blame myself with that. But overall, like, one thing that weirds me out is the suspension in every vehicle is really bouncy, and it seems like whenever you like, even like fully loaded tipper truck, full of sand, the rear bounces off the road really easily. It's like weird. Yeah, it's a bit like odd. Yeah, let's not. Actually, let's try that. Pick that up. I want to see what. That's under the truck. I want to see what happens. Oh, come on, boring. Wasn't under enough. This is probably one of my, like, I need two. Shut your face! I need two, you need two menus to use a fucking crane. It's, I don't know. Whoa. I'd say that the controls are a bit worse than they were in SnowRunner. I'm just hitting. Oh yeah, of course that made sense. Oh, it's. Ugh. Pick everything else but the thing that makes sense to pick up here, huh? Nope. That's one thing people have been complaining about. It's just the way it is. What are you even, like, trying to pick up there? Thank you. Finally. Jesus fucking Christ. There are alternate controls, but none of them really fix the... Oh, for fuck's sakes. There we go. Ah, fuck. Settle down. There we go. Also, sometimes it's So you cannot reset from there for whatever reason. Weird.
I appreciate your insight and talking with me about all this.
No worries. Thanks for the big bits. The game doesn't know. Oh, it is actually stuck now, huh? There we go. Oh, what the? Game, stop being a whiny bitch. It's quite literally there. Stop being a whiny bitch. Where does it appear? Oh, there. Alright. Wrong button. So that's... Okay, that's the route, yes. Yeah, my honest like advice would be that if you don't have a too burning desire for the game, I would honestly wait tiny bit, because there are some things that shit, that honestly will be fixed and make will make the game much better. Ugh. Oh, it's down there. Can we... Do I need to drive down there somehow? I very much would not want to drive down there. Well, I guess there's like a straight path there, you fucking idiot, if you use your eyes, god damn it. Can we just, I mean, if I bump it off, it doesn't really make anything, help us in any way, because I need to, it will still be in the way. That's weird. I don't know why it's sometimes that hard to pull them off. Like sometimes you attach and they just fall off. It's a bit weird when it comes to that shit, but you know. Actually, usually I have more shit. I can just slap this Straight in, huh? Hey. There's a pipe there that I could possibly load up and take to the oh shit. Drop in your shit. Come on, you can do it. There we go. But yeah, the biggest issues I've had the whole time I've been playing just is, thanks to the follow, have been just the control stuff, which I mostly would put it down to a bug. And that's pretty much it. Like, my biggest gripes about it. Is this right? No, that's not the right way. Yeah, that's what I would say. But if anyone who's expecting SnowRunner 2, do not get the game. This is not it. And I know you know that it's not SnowRunner, but I'm just saying overall. I would prefer a bit more customization. If I had something that I wanted to be added to the game, customization of things. But that's more of a like, would be nice to be added, but not something that I'm mad about. Let's go and clean up this, because I think I need to drive through here a few times, so let's go and clean up the turn here a little bit. Fuel, I'm not sure I care as much. Damage, yeah. But the fuel itself is like, I don't know. Guess I'm used to it in SnowRunner, so it's not like the worst there is, if I'm honest. But you know, that I don't think that did add anything. Okay, yeah, let's swing this just away. Oh, fine. Sometimes it doesn't open the menu if you try and change the menu too quickly, I guess. It doesn't switch the menu from to another one. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, for more options it makes it more... Ah, god damn it. Oh, okay. What we can do. More options is always better. Like if they make it, if it's an option, doesn't mean I need to fucking use it if I don't want to. Perfect. There has never been a video game with good view of mobile cranes like this. Oh, like that's actually like, you know, usable in every situation. Like most of them are functional, don't get me wrong, but good. It's a different thing. Good. Oh, there's another barrel. The barrels are interesting because the fucking cars like to mount them. I guess that's how you get baby barrels. Yeah, and rather than the shit slinging that's going on. Like, it doesn't help anyone to just basically call everyone idiots or like calling people names doesn't really help much if there's a game that has issue. But if anyone dares to have a different opinion, they are usually, you know, shunned. Okay, let's see if we can get that. Yeah, that one. And I get that many people focus on different things in different games. I get that, but then there are people who demand certain things in games that in reality doesn't really help anyone, which is a bit weird. Or like that, like doesn't make the game any better. It's a bit weird. Like some complaining about some fucking texture or somewhere. It's like, come on, let's get the game functional first, please. But, you know. The best example about the like focusing on wrong things because you want certain things is Forza Horizon games. Only people complain it's like some people make the biggest noise about the fact that the game needs better car sounds. Even though the car sounds in that game are perfectly serviceable, and the game has way more like way different issues that would need to be fixed, like land from a jump and your car just flips. That's not, of course, something you need to fix. You just need better car sounds, right? Like that kind of stuff. Like, I get that you want better car sounds, and I'm not denying that better car sounds are, well, better. But if I have a car that flips when I land from a jump, I think I want that fixed first. That's all. That's all. So what are we up to then? Hey zombie, what's up? Annoying itchy nose. Right. What are we up to then? Objective. Restore beam production. Yes. We did that. Oh, fuck. Do we need to... Well, I don't think there's a... This might get interesting. Unless I make them drive the long way around. I don't think I need that other route anymore, right? Yes. Cancel that route. Thank you. Wait, what? Clear route, that's what I want. Sleepy noises. Yep, I get that. What I was doing? Who are we killing? Oh wait, wrong game. That one. Oh, it just idiot. Fucking hell! Read the thing. Read the thing, you fucking idiot. I'm gonna drive through there and see how can they come up there. Maybe. My thing is. Nope. Where it is? I misplaced my truck. They did say that they will be adding like the hard mode in the incoming updates, but it's not the main focus just yet. Alright, yeah, I'm here. But yeah, what that entirely entails, I mean, fuck if we know, right? Yeah, blade mechanics overall, but then there's like overall the controls are of many things are a bit weird currently. This is not the place I was supposed to come in, for fuck's sakes. Driving the wrong way. And then they have just straight up controller issues, like my Xbox controller doesn't work at all. Yeah, I basically gave up like using anything else but the sand thing. Yeah, the crane controls are... It's weird that they are in 2 menus. It's like, what kind of deal? But, you know. I'm always hitting the wrong button here. The fuck? Oh, that's the... Oh, also. Like, what the hell was that red thing? I don't know if my controller issues as such, if they are because I'm used to the Xbox controller and I'm using PlayStation one. So my controller issue might be down to that, so that might be a thing. Because the joysticks on PlayStation controller are inferior to the Xbox ones, at least the Elite one. That you can adjust and all that, so that might be just me being a candy ass. I tried mouse and keyboard and quickly went, nope. But I don't really play any game, like any game that involves driving on mouse and keyboard, so... That's more personal preference thing, I guess. Also, another thing where the community is kind of annoying right currently is the fact that whenever someone says that their control doesn't work, yeah, just disable the Steam input or whatever it is. And I'm like, I tried that and it doesn't fucking work. It doesn't work still. Like I've seen people, I try and not get involved in... Can I push this or can I not? I push... Okay, so this is fully cemented here. I pushed one of these away with my truck, but I guess I'm not pushing that, huh? Yeah, it is. I should probably watch where I'm reversing, right? That would most likely help a little bit with that. Okay, fuck that. So, there's a chance, depending on what vehicles they give us, that they might be able to drive through. They might be able to drive up this, but the AI can be quite fucking dumb at certain points. Is this even the right fucking place? Yes, it is. Let's see if we can plot this fucking thing. Thunder, huh? Now I'm putting too much faith into the fucking AI here, but let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go that close to the edge. There's rock. Lots of rocks on here, so hopefully they don't get stuck. Whoa! Okay, I have to zoom and have. American. Don't worry, I will get stuck. Let's see if we can do this. One thing I wish that they did, that they would tell you what vehicles... Wait, what? What vehicles you're controlling, or trying to make follow the line. Because that kind of changes where you can send them, you know? But, you know. If this works, I'm gonna be fucking amazed. I'm gonna be fucking amazed if this, I do like this feature, though. How you doing, American? What the fuck? Oh, great. It's like sometimes these guys drive fairly well, and sometimes they just don't understand how to turn the wheel. It's weird. But this is way more polished, this system, than I expected it. Sometimes they do this, they go from side to side like this. It's weird. But sometimes, this is way more polished system than I expected it to be. But I guess it needs to be because it's mandatory. The next bit when it turns off, I'm kinda scared of. Okay, it didn't roll over, but it just... Yeah, this is what I mean, that these are a bit of an idiots, these. Like, I told you to drive there, and not over there. So... Try and make this corner a little bit better. Oh. See if they can... Okay. You don't need to take that long of a turn. Yeah, it's my opinion of the game is it's a good game. Good game, just needs the usual after release polish, and you got stuck there. Do I need to make... Okay, you're just doing that then. They follow the line and own the line. If they did that, we didn't have any issues. If they actually did that, I would have way less issues than I actually do. Like sometimes they just they just like go from the line like side to side, totally drunk. So.
Okay, I'm looking at the map. And I think we're gonna need a bridge. How about a quick survey of the riverbank on the other side? Find some high ground and check it out. We'll need some solid footing for our heavy machinery to cross.
Yeah, they don't, but like here, like the car went all the way over here and then just crashed into that. My line went here and straight down, so it didn't follow the line. So it's not like... And I have many cases when they don't, like when there's a straight road, like actually straight road and like an asphalt like road like this, they just start going weaving from like side to side. And then maybe they fix themselves, maybe they don't. Who knows? I've had that few times, but overall, I'm quite surprised how well this fucking thing works. Like, this guy is not quite following the route. But it's usually something you can tweak around, so it's not that bad. Huh. I might wanna take my... Yeah, they do. Ah, there we go. Oh, great. They got... They... How do you fail there? Oh, this changed from the since it opened, so they got stuck to that. Yeah, it's been released for 1 day, so not that. It's just the usual release stuff that it has. It's not the point spam because it can do it like I had few that I had like just like straight line and they would just like go wild, or they can go wild in a section like this that they are really close by, so it seems fairly random where they do it. It's just one of those things that needs... It seems like they overcorrect in certain spots and then they cannot come back from it. Oh, shit. Yeah, they start just blowing their horn like idiots. It's fucking comical. It's here. No proper way to get there easily unless I go. Yeah, I have the ads automatically run because I personally hate pre-roll ads more. So I have the ads running so that they disable pre-roll ads. Because I'm more likely personally to leave a stream if I'm going to a new stream and I'm getting hit a long ass pre-roll. Versus like if I'm already in a stream and I know what I'm watching kind of deal. There we go. I like these kind of set pieces like this fallen village and shit like this. I love these set pieces. Well, pre-rolls are like you can't. If you have pre-rolls, you have pre-rolls. You can't. You can't like yourself. Um, like in any way affect them. What the hell? Is this really the? Oh no, it's not. Fuck you, you prick! I would be the best boss ever, right? Yes, I've played. I've played some SnowRunner a little bit. I don't really mind that it doesn't have those. I can see why people would want them though. But like seeing how many vehicles you have to constantly bounce around in this, I think the fuel, like, oh fuck off, the fuel could be a little bit of pain in the ass. But overall, take it or leave it, and more options are more options. But if they add it to the game, most likely I would try them.
Great. That should work. Looks like we have a few things on the agenda again. First up, establish a route between the workshop and the Sal de Mars quarry. The quarry has a broken pipe system that needs fixing real soon. Second, deliver the pump from the workshop to the La Rose quarry. And while you're there, repair the broken pipe. You'll need a bridge to cross the river to get to the salt mine. So, add that to your to-do list. I've sent you some concrete bridge designs. Just don't get too carried away. But if you do, maybe call it Kelly Bridge. I always dreamt of having something ugly and concrete named after me.
Hey, why are you telling me the bridge that I'm gonna build is ugly? You stupid bitch. Although I do like redheads. What's on the barbecue here? How did you drive in there, you fucking idiot? Retro slack, yeah, kinda, yeah. It's like, It does behave like the AI sometimes when you see retro lagging in Forza Horizon. It's like yeeting around the fucking map. It's like what? This is Finnish parody song, if anyone is wondering. Yeah, there's something that they can like try and overcorrect, but maybe there's just some like rubber band basically pulling them towards the route at all times, and if they go too far away from it, they just pull too much back, so they go across the otherwise. So that's why when they do one bad correction, they just like keep going from side to side. But I think there's too many issues with the route, in a way that the too many issues with the fucking thing that it's like things, it fails in a way that it's like it shouldn't, like it should be able to just, you know, retry and then it's fine. Like there's too many issues like that for my liking. That's all. Where are we connecting electricity here? Oh, it's over there. Okay, okay. Hey, mountain base. Like if they iron it out enough that those, like that guy just being an idiot and driving into a wall. Like clearly if you're just bonking into a wall that's in front of you, like you could just like back up and go around it. Especially since you're already off the line. So it's a bit weird issue to have. Oh, I got fuel. Is this wide or not? This is normal, I think. Haistaitte. Also, this is a bit weird to me. This like how this like targets anything. It's a bit odd. There we go. Yeah, and then there's like one thing, if you have like if you tried manually dispensing what's that line? Manually dispensing sand yourself. It's really frustrating. Like you can tilt the bed up, nothing happens, then you go a little bit more and it just dumps everything in one go. It's like, huh. If you're supposed to lay down a sand bed for your road, maybe make it so that you can limit how much comes out in one go. There's like that's stuff that I basically put at just needing to be polished, that's all. Because in real life you would just go and chuck a chain on the tailgate to limit how much the tailgate can open, and that would be it. So we need 8 concrete slabs. We have 0. But I see lots of shit here. It's past midnight. think even though this is a shorter stream for me, I'm gonna call it there. I need to eat and go to bed. But I am enjoying the game thus far, so. And I'm only like, what? 3 maps in or some shit. Like. But yeah, I'm 27% through this map. And I've done those two. There's quite a lot to do still. So I've been enjoying enjoying the game overall. Personally, I was hoping it was a bit more towards SnowRunner, but I wasn't expecting SnowRunner, if that makes sense. But overall, I'm not at all disappointed with it. I mean, having fun, so that's all you're gonna ask from a game. You like it and have fun. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow. But wait, it's Formula One weekend, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I've seen. But then on the flip side, people who know that it's not a SnowRunner game are just talking shit to the people who were expecting SnowRunner. It's like not constructive I'm gonna check the Formula One timetable to see it's Sleep Monaco though, but tomorrow's practice 14:30 and 15:30 and 18 to 19. Well, I might be going live at the evening at the same time as I did now, actually, since the practice is over before that. So I might be live roughly the same time, maybe a bit earlier tomorrow. Or maybe I'm live in the morning, who knows. But anyways, I am gonna call it there. I'm just gonna see if there's anyone to raid. But yeah, it's a game I can recommend if you know what you're getting into. But if you're on the edge, I would say maybe wait for first few patches before pulling the trigger, I guess. Because it's a good game, but most of the issues with it has are quite literally just what I would call like new game jank. So that's the thing. Looked in, yeah. I pre-ordered it like day or two before. I felt that like what I saw is like, yeah, I like it. Chrisman is playing Unravel and AD is playing Watch Dogs. Chrisman has just gone live and AD has been live for 3 hours. I'll raid Chrisman in that then.